yes! God. Woo! That's a big fuck yes! G'day guys, welcome to the episode. Today I'm on Ryan's Smick Formula. Welcome to the channel, Ryan.
Hey mate.
And we're tuna fishing. This is the 4th consecutive day in a row I've been out off the shelf about 60 k's from mainland tuna fishing. Yesterday I came with Ryan and Doug on this same boat, and the day before that I was with Jed on Your Beauty, and the day before that I was with Kate on her boat. And yeah, I guess there's a lot of time and effort goes into tuna fishing and game fishing in general, and I guess the reward's so big. There's been a few things worthy to chuck into this episode from the other days that I don't want to waste. I know you guys will want to see them, starting from Kate's day, and then me and Jed on Your Beauty, and then yesterday, and then we'll finish up with today. But yeah, it's different thing. I won't spoil it so you guys can just enjoy that footage. But yeah, got the spread out, trolling, and I might have made this intro a bit later and you might see it go a bit earlier, but you guys will understand why once you get up to today's episode. Anyway, you guys enjoy that stuff and I'll see you soon. Today we're Captain Kate and we're on the Eden Craft. We're on a Yellowfin Tuna mission. Trolling around, there's heaps of birds, plenty of action happening, but we're just going to troll until we find the temperature break, and yeah, fingers crossed, hopefully we can get onto one. Little mako shark just at the back there. That's the first one I've ever seen. What if we catch it? This one. Not giving up. How long's it? Well, it's probably been about an hour.
More than an hour.
So as you saw, day one, I hooked up to that big shark with Kate. We ended up losing it. We thought about 200 kilos blue shark. We're not 100% sure, so if you know what it was, let us know in the comments. It was a big fish, but yeah, lost it. So that was all good, but we spent about 3 hours and the rest of the day on it, trying to get it in. But yeah, that was my first taste of game fishing. We're out at the shelf. I cut the bullshit, I cut the sunrise clips, I cut the dolphin clips, and we're already out here. I'm with Jed. You guys remember him from the tuna, big tuna we caught, and we're back out here aiming for another tuna. So this time we're trolling, last time was stick baiting. When we see bust ups, we'll get the stick baits out, which are down there. Yeah, Jed brought his Viagras. None of these are mine. Probably about $5,000–6,000 worth. And yeah, Your Beauty is hopefully gonna get a big tuna. We got plenty of fuel up the front, about 100 litres extra. So it should get us back in and should get us enough to troll all day and then back in, keep us safe. But yeah, pretty keen to hopefully land a big tuna on here. lost first fish. Oh, heartbreaking. Dad's hitting himself over that. There's nothing we could have done. I keep telling him not to worry about it. But good feelings now that we might get one. That was better than getting absolutely nothing. But yeah, it's all good. I'm having a good feeling now. That was sick, but just hearing that reel scream and oh, it's a good fish. So day 2 with Jed, we didn't get that much action, but we did hook that one fish and we lost it. You know, there wasn't much we could do. I probably should have drove forward for longer, but you know, shit happens. We marked a lot of fish, a lot of bait, and it was good to see how well Your Beauty performed out here, out 60 Ks. I did about 200 Ks that day on 90 litres of fuel, so it was very fuel efficient. We put actually all the fuel up the front and it rode a lot better with so much weight at the front, and it was good even in the chop, which I was very surprised about. But yeah, lost that fish, but it was awesome just to hear that real scream on Your Beauty. That's gonna be the biggest video. That was mad. So day 3 with the boys on this formula, and marked a lot of fish, marked a lot of bait. There always just 100 boats out here. I think that's why there weren't that many fish getting caught. There was just too many boats. I don't know if they're scared of the noise or whatever, but there were a few fish caught. We didn't see any bust ups. Marked a lot of fish, marked a lot of bait, but yeah, absolutely nothing. The dolphins were cool though, that we saw straight up in the bait bowl. That was probably one of the most awesome things I've seen. I wish I had my dive gear and I could have jumped in and just swum with them, but yeah, pretty damn cool.
792, this is 9 West Yellowfin, 9 West Yellowfin. Couldn't quite catch your message. Someone was coming over the top of you. Can you please repeat your message? Over.
Finally! Yeah! That's the way. Do you want me to slow down a bit? Yeah, do you want me to bring one in? back. First fish, haven't even done an intro. Did an intro every other day except for the day we hook up. But that was pretty good. We saw a couple fish on the sounder and then, is this the heaviest rod?
Yeah.
Yeah, heaviest rod went off, which was actually the closest to the boat. And I've never caught a tuna, so I can't really say what it is. What do you reckon?
Well, we've seen that shark right next to it.
Yeah. What do you reckon it's a shark?
Nah, it's going deep, so maybe not.
But it's a fish, so can't complain.
Half an hour in.
Already?
Yeah.
It feels like 10 minutes. Oh! If anyone asks you to come game fishing, don't do it. Too hard work. Just go to the gym instead. As soon as I get back 100 metres of line, it takes it. Probably takes 200 from me. Nothing. This is like nothing I've caught before. Completely different. But it's sick, so no complaints here. Stop.
40 minutes already.
Nice. You see it on the sounder at all?
No.
Sounds like your lawnmower on the weekdays. Go right, go right. Leader, 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 leader. Gaff, 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 gaff. Ox. Second gaff.
Unhook yourself. Let mine out.
Where's another gaff?
Go the other one. Just in the head as well. Trying to pick it up.
Yes. Fuck yes.
Watch it when it comes in. Watch it. Watch it trying to fall.
Fuck yes. God. Wow. That's a big. Fuck yes. Wow. Yeah, boys. Holy shit. Oh, thank you, Ryan, bro. First yellowfin. What? That is big. Yes. Yes. First yellowfin. Wow. Oh my god. So what we're doing now, it might seem a bit cruel that it's still alive, but for us to get the best meat and kind of not waste any of the tuna, you know, you want to get all the blood out because there's so much in there. They're a pelagic fish. And then once it's bled, you kill it. And then that preserves the meat, and you know, it's kind of respecting the fish that none of it's going to be bad. So we put the fish to sleep. It's absolutely... I've got some washing to do this other arrival. Jesus. We're going to take some photos. It's dead now. Wash the boat down. Yeah, get some photos done, and then...
Get another.
Yeah, hopefully get another one. Oh, that was sick. So deep diver in the right corner, the closest one to the boat got absolutely smashed. It was funny because that's the one I thought, like I've got no game experience, but that's the one I thought would be the least likely. It just looks ugly to me compared to the other ones, but it did the job, did the damage, and we got him. Ew. 4 days. One fish. But it's so worth it, wow. I'm struggling to get it up. We just took some photos, but it's so freaking heavy for me. I need to gym more. But big shout out to Ryan for helping me get my first yellowfin. Pretty good size, I guess, for my first one. I'm so stoked. I'm like speechless. I just stuffed up so much just trying to talk before, which doesn't usually happen to me, but yeah, I'm over the moon. Whew. Just so stoked. But 4 days finally paid off. I guess that's game fishing. Big risk, big reward. But yeah, so damn stoked. Phew! Celebration beer. Cheers, brother. So we have the spread out again, same rods, and we're heading north because there's been calls from Kate and other people that they're busting up. We heard that all day yesterday and we still didn't see one fish jump out of the water. We marked a lot of fish but just saw absolutely nothing. So hopefully we can see some bust ups and maybe even get a stick bait into them. But yeah, don't know what's going to happen. We'll just track north and then head in once we're done with today. But yeah, it's been an epic day already, so if we get another one, that's just a bonus. All packed up. We're going to try and head in before this storm comes, and I know there's a southerly coming through. I think most people got the same plan. They're going to head in real soon, so yeah, we're just going to steam back, put everything away. Might be a little bit of a rough trip home, but got the fish on deck, so it's all good. We're stoked. Phew! Just flushing the engine. It's turned out to be a pretty nice day in the harbour anyway. Kate and her friend Prue, they're just leaving right now. They got 2 nice ones. I'll put a photo right somewhere here. And yeah, a lot of fish were caught today, I heard. A lot of fish were dropped as well. Still weird that we didn't see one bust up, one fish at all bust the surface, and that we heard it all day today, yesterday, that fish were busting up on the surface. But no, it doesn't really matter. We got one on the troll. I think a lot of people got them on the troll, but it will be good once we get one on the stick bait. But yeah, no complaints here, my first yellowfin, so we are stoked. How do you feel, mate? You came yesterday and you didn't come today.
Fantastic. No, you said it looked alright, so yeah.
Feel it.
Alright.
Meat looks good.
Like, can we put that in?
Where's drawing it?
We've,
The yield, you gotta get the yield. Is that what they call it?
What's the yield? The
Like,
meat.
all the meat from the body weight, like percentage wise.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good job. That's right. Just scoop most of the meat off that we left behind on the fillet. Nothing going to waste. It's all good.
Bent the axle, car, and flattened it.
How long ago was that?
Well, it's morning. I don't know.
All done. Just got back to Dad's house. Plenty of tuna for everyone. Even Doug, who missed out today, got a bit. But yeah, plenty of fish. There's so much, and we scraped all the meat that we kind of missed when we were filleting. I missed a fair bit. It was my first tuna, but we scraped it all off and kept all the offcuts because you can eat those sashimi. So, hello. So, the go is tomorrow. We'll probably cryovac it. We just bought a new cryovac machine, and it'll be the first for me. We'll show you guys how to keep it as fresh as you can instead of just bagging it up. But I'll just put it in the fridge for tonight, and then we'll probably do a catch and cook. It'd be rude not to. My first yellowfin tuna, and you guys can stay for that, or you don't have to watch it. But it's going to be a long ass video. I already know, because 4 days plus catch and cook. So yeah, but it'd be rude not to do a catch and cook. Just started vacuum sealing the tuna. It took us a while to learn how to use it. I don't know if we're dumb or these things are hard, but we finally figured out how to do it, and it's becoming successful. See, this is one of our failed attempts here, but Mum and I will use that for tonight and tomorrow just to eat, so it doesn't really matter if it's not vacuum sealed. But here's some of our tuna. We bled it and gutted it on the boat, so you can see how good that meat is. There's no blood through it, and it's just about as perfect as it gets. So a lot of people swear by vacuum sealing fish. I guess it takes all the air out and hopefully keeps it better for longer. And when you catch a big fish, you know you're gonna have fish for days. All right, let's see the magic happen. that's it. Seals both ends, all the air's out. Chuck that straight in the freezer. You can see how good that meat is. We're good to go. So we'll do all the rest and then we'll cook some up. Well, I don't know if I'm cooking it, but yeah, we'll go down and cook some up. We'll have some for lunch. Sweet as. So I vacuum sealed all that fish, guys, and I'm down at a nice little spot, different spot to where I usually go because I didn't have to bring much. I just had to bring a backpack with the ingredients I need, which weren't many, and yeah, a few knives and stuff, and that's about it. No cooking. We're doing a sashimi catch and cook. So, well, it's not a catch and cook, but sashimi catch and eat. I decided to do something different, you know. I'm always cooking stuff, and I've done a few sashimi ones, but just to respect the fish, I thought we'll just eat a bit of sashimi because we're cooking it for dinner tonight and probably cooking again for dinner tomorrow. So yeah, we'll do some sashimi, try something different. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I don't hate it, so yeah, it's usually pretty good. We'll get all my stuff ready and we'll start preparing it. It's not going to take long. It's going to be a quick little catch and cook, but yeah, hope you enjoy. I'm probably going to get a wet bum, but that's all good. Got my little board my mate made for me. Cheers again, John, for that. Anyway, pretty damn simple today. Got half an avocado. So I brought some tuna offcuts today because, you know, I think a lot of people would probably waste it, just fillet it and then not worry about the offcuts, but there is so much meat between the bones and stuff that you can save, and it's just little bits like this, but they work really well for sashimi, what I'm about to do. So we'll get a bit out, and any bigger pieces we'll just chop up. They are such an amazing fish, and you know, you don't want to waste it. You do get so much fish from it regardless, but any more you can get is just a bonus in my eyes. So half the avocado, we're just gonna do same size pieces, I guess, of avocado. I'm not gonna worry about making them all straight, all the same size. To me, it's simple as just a bit of avocado, a bit of tuna, and you're right to go. Next thing I'm gonna do is make a little sauce. So this is just made up. I was in IGA and I was just like, what sauces might work together? So I got a bit of Kewpie mayo and a bit of whatever that is, sweet chili, ginger and soy. I feel like it might go alright. Not bad. That's actually not bad. Anyway, last thing, some of these crackers. These ones go well because they come with a fair bit of salt on them, and when you have sashimi and avocado and a bit of sauce, they actually taste really, really good. So it's honestly as simple as that. Biscuit, bit of tuna, dipped in the sauce, bit of avo, just like that. Give you guys a close up. That is honestly so fresh, so good, and this is my lunch. Actually tastes so good. If you watch my videos regularly, you'd know that when I do a catch and cook, I usually aim to get a real nice sunny day, not one cloud in the sky, because I love those days which are just perfect. But today I thought, you know what, let's do it on a cloudy day. It's not the most perfect day, there's clouds in the sky, it's overcast, there's moisture on the ground, big waves, stuffing up with the noise. But it reflects kind of on our lives as well. Not every day is a sunny day. Everyone goes through rough patches through their life. And I'm saying this because we, as in everyone who knew the bloke, but we lost a fellow brother recently to suicide. And I know it affected everyone who knew him because he was one of the nicest guys, and I don't say that easily. Like, he was genuinely one of the nicest guys a lot of people came across because he just cared. He was soft-spoken. It's heartbreaking to everyone. It's heartbreaking to his family, you know. I can't even imagine what they're going through right now without him, and it breaks your heart. And I'm finding it hard just to talk about it. Like, I don't know what words to use because I don't want to use the wrong words. But, you know, if anyone's out there that's struggling, you know, that there's always going to be a sunny day. You know, it doesn't say cloudy forever. And I just want you guys to know that I'm always here for anyone. I might not even know you, but I'm always here for anyone who's going through a rough time. I always have enough time to be able to speak to someone, and there's so many other people that are out there for you. You know, you might not realize, but so many people are gonna be there if you ever want to chat. Sometimes that's all you need, just to talk to someone and for them to listen. I don't want to leave this video in bad spirits, because we're not in bad spirits, you know. I want to leave it as in for you guys or anyone who's struggling to know that there's so many people here to help you. And yeah, I guess I did it on this video because I feel like this video might go alright view wise, and the more people I can reach and spread a good message, the better, I guess. But yeah, rest in peace, brother. It was good to know you, and you will never be forgotten. But yeah, it's a shame because I knew I would have talked to him about this tuna that I'm eating. But yeah, it really does suck, and it's hard. But you know, times may get tough, but they're always going to get better. Anyway, I'm going to leave it on that, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Cheers Kate, cheers Ryan, cheers Doug, cheers Jed, and cheers everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. What is it?
Nearly 2 degrees warmer.
Few fish on the sounder. Doug's up first. Get ready.
Did you have a beer? Okay. Did you have a beer?
Just took a couple photos. I'm struggling to get it up. I don't think I'll be able to do it again. So, fucking, well, sorry. Anyway, massive bluefin shit. Oh.
Yellowfin.
What do we call it this time, mate? Maybe a bit of seaweed, I'm not sure.
Doug, can you guys get me a beer? What are you waiting for, Doug?
I'll chuck it in the field.